Hello, you beautiful soul, and welcome to this meditation. I trust that this meditation found you for a reason, that it is time for you now to unlock your divine creativity. This meditation is about remembering something you always knew, and you even know it right now. You just need to reconnect to it. Today, we'll reconnect you to that part that you still carry within, the part of you that created freely, the part of you that played when creativity and art felt like breathing. We will reawaken you to your natural state before you learned to censor yourself, edit yourself, hide, or oppress the natural flow of creativity that is flowing within you at any given moment. And this part of you knows no perfectionism. It knows no judgment. The only thing that it knows is pure creation, free-flowing, divine, peaceful, exhilarating creativity. Creativity that feels like play. Creativity that is healing, not only to you, but this planet and everyone around you. So when you feel ready, you can sit or lay down or relax in any position that feels good to you. Then close your eyes and take a deep breath in and out in your own pace, and continue breathing while softening your entire body from head to toe. With each breath you take, you feel yourself relaxing even more, and you also notice your breaths getting deeper, your exhales getting longer, and with each exhale, your body is softening more and more. You are safe here. You are intentionally creating the time for your body and your mind to reconnect, to go back to your natural state of peace and relaxation. You don't have to do much. You just have to let go of control and trust that your body knows what to do. It can be as simple as breathing. So the more you breathe, the more you let your body do its thing. You are telling your nervous system that it is safe and good for you to be calm and peaceful, that there is nothing to do right now except to be here. Take one more deep breath in and a long exhale. Release anything that does not serve you, and trust that your body knows exactly what to release. Your mind can take a break for now. Be grateful for it. It does so much for you. But right now, you can let go. Your body has carried you your entire life, and it carries more wisdom than our mind could ever access. Trust in that innate wisdom that carries you right now. When you feel relaxed, I now want you to imagine the most beautiful place that you can think of, and I want you to envision yourself there. There are no limits. It is your favorite place in the entire world. Maybe it's a magical place, a place that you know, or just simply trust whatever shows itself to you. But it is truly beautiful. You feel in awe of everything around you, and you feel so much joy that you are here. For a moment, just take in where you are right now, the sounds you hear, how good you feel, and how safe it is for you here to simply just be, that there is nothing to do, and that you can fully be yourself. You don't have to perform. You don't have to be anyone. Every cell in your body can relax. Your entire body has softened. Your mind feels calm. Here there is no pressure, nothing to be alert of. All is well in this place. All is well in your body. All is well in your heart. And all is well in your mind. All of a sudden, in this magical place, a door starts to appear. It is beautiful. And as you step closer, you take a look at what this door looks like up close. Maybe it has your favorite color. Maybe there's a pattern on it. Maybe it shimmers and sparkles. Truly take a look at it. It already feels incredibly familiar. There is so much joy that radiates from this door and what's behind it. You can't help but feel drawn to it. You already feel excited to open it, and so you place your hands on the door and open it. What you find here is your creative place. It is the most magical place you have ever entered. There could be nothing more beautiful. It feels as though your heart is put into a room. When you step inside, you can't help but grow even more excited. You've never felt so much joy, but so at peace at the same time. When you look around, you find all of the things you love, all of your creative pursuits, tools, practices, anything that you need, anything that your heart desires. It brings you so much joy to just look around. Everything is vibrant and exactly to your liking. The colors, the temperature, the walls, the scenery you can see from the windows, the furniture. It is a dream come true. It is your creative paradise. All around you, you find inspiration that fills your heart up with love. This room feels like your soul has expressed itself, and that is exactly what this room is. As you continue looking around, you notice that this room contains so much love, and you notice that with every breath you take in here, your entire body grows more and more relaxed. You simply feel free. For some reason, it is impossible for you to feel any type of pressure or judgment from your mind in this room. You don't think about any perfectionism, and even if a thought arises, you just let it go with the next exhale. This room simply brings you too much joy to be stressed or to feel any amount of pressure. Somewhere in the room, you start hearing a faint noise. And when you look over to see where the noise is coming from, There you find your younger self. You can tell that your younger self was joyfully in the middle of a creative flow. And as you look, your younger self begins to smile. The smile is bigger than the sun, and you can't help but smile too. It almost makes you laugh. There's so much joy that radiates from you being in this room, and there is so much joy from your younger self in here, creating freely, surrounded by all the things you both love. Because there are not only things that inspire you now, but there are also all the things you loved as a child, all the things that inspired you, made you feel excited, and all of the creative pursuits you loved working on. It feels as though the sun is bursting in your chest. And as you notice your younger self very peacefully and freely returning to their creative pursuit, you can't help but notice how much freedom your younger self exudes. It doesn't judge itself. It doesn't censor itself. It simply creates, like breathing, like it's the most natural thing in the world. And before you notice, your younger self takes your hand and then starts to speak. I'm creating because it's fun. It gives me joy. I get to express myself, and there is no better feeling in the entire world. I don't care if anything is good. I don't even think about if my art is good. I think about whether it is fun to create, whether it is honest and true to myself, my heart, and my soul, whether it's an expression of what I love most or what I simply want to express for any reason. I simply create and then release, because this is what I came here to do. I know this deeply in my bones. You can't help but feel these statements in your entire body and soul. These truths, this remembrance, this reconnection radiates through your entire body. It is like a light that flows from your younger self's hands into your entire system. You remember. You already knew this. You carried this truth when you were born. The joy of simply creating. And as you remember, you see the blocks that have kept you from creating freely. They are not even yours. They were never yours to begin with. And as you notice this beautiful sunny light from your child self fill every cell in your body, you notice these blocks now more clear than ever before. They don't feel true to your core being. It almost feels as though people from the outside have tried to place gray stickers onto a beautiful, radiant orb of light. This orb is your true self. The self that is always connected to Source, always connected to divine creative energy. There is no separation. It is meant to flow freely. You were born to experience the joy that comes with creating and expressing yourself without any of these blocks. Your life is meant to be joyful and filled with happiness. This is your natural truth and your natural being. Your child self right next to you knows this, and it is not hard to do. It is the most natural thing. And now that you notice that each block that you experience such as maybe perfectionism or the judgment you feel when you write or paint or do any other creative pursuit, they were never yours. And now that you notice the difference between the light in your body and the gray stickers placed upon you by other people, you can take them off. And you already feel that the next time a block like this might want to prevent you from creating, you simply notice that it was never yours to begin with. As you continue taking in this room, you squeeze the hand of your younger self one more time. You give yourself a hug, and then you let them continue creating in their creative flow. As you continue walking through this room, soaking up this energy, you know that something has fundamentally changed within you. You have reconnected. You have remembered. You now know as a fact that you were never separated from the divine flow of creative energy, that every cell in your body is full of it, that any blocks that do not feel good were never even yours, and that you can return them to sender. And any time that you might feel resistance come up, you can enter this room again, and you can envision your younger self being in pure creative flow. You can remember what it felt like to create when you were younger, the freedom that came with it. Stay in this energy as long as you wish. The music will continue playing for a few more minutes, and when you feel ready, open your eyes and feel the excitement and peace, and simply allow yourself to return to this energy the next time you create. May your entire life become a creative expression, an expression of self, an expression that is honest, true, and one that feels good. Creating is supposed to feel good and healing. Carry this energy and truth with you. I hope I'll see you again soon.